Heavy metal is one of the wildest, greatest, and most badass rock and roll genres in human history. When it was dominating the mainstream, it broke rules, was offensive, provocative, and a power that blew everyone away. But it all started in 1968 with a song that would become one of the most legendary songs ever written, used as a soundtrack for a decade-defining counterculture movie.
Get your motor running, and whatever comes our way, yeah, darling, go make it happen. Fire up the guns at once and
When Steppenwolf unleashed Born to Be Wild upon the world, no one was ready for it. It was heavier than most stuff around at the time and cool as fuck. A badass song that defined the spirit of freedom and counterculture at the time, while also serving as an anthem to bikers and rebels.
head out on the highway. Take the world in a loving embrace. I like smoking lightning.
To me, this song perfectly describes the state of the late 60s and the growing disconnect between younger and older generations. The song feels like it was made for everyone who wanted to be different and free from the outdated morals and conventions of the time. People were growing sick with society, forcing them to live based on the rules it imposed on them, as well as forcing them to fight in Vietnam. Even though the song itself isn't an anti-war song, it definitely is a protest song against the old way of living.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway. Yeah, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving breeze. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space.
When the truth is found, you better find somebody to love. When the garden flowers, don't you want somebody to love?
1,000 anti-Vietnam War demonstrators parade near the Los Angeles hotel where President Johnson attends a Democratic fundraising dinner between summit talks with Premier Kosygin. The mob's mood, unruly. Police scuffle with the pickets, attempting to disperse them. Violence breaks out several times in less than an hour, and a number of marchers are arrested. The president did not see the demonstration.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Born to Be Wild is not just about feeling the freedom of the road on your bike, but also just about being different and living life the way you want to, choosing your own path, not dictated by anyone else. It is one of the most quintessential counterculture songs that also came out at a time when long hair, beards, and rough denim clothes were getting more and more popular. It harmonized perfectly with this aesthetic because instead of wearing a suit and tie, it was making you want to get some badass boots, jeans, and a jeans jacket and live life like an outlaw on the run. The world was changing rapidly and most people, especially older generations, were absolutely not ready for everything that was about to come. Their idea of the perfect world and society was crumbling and blown into pieces. Because you were born to be wild, a hellraiser and troublemaker doing whatever you want.
When a woman puts denim on her man, he knows that the more she puts on, the more life takes off. Denim for men who don't have to try too hard.
The song was a middle finger to the status quo, wrapped in an engine roar and power chords. It didn't need Satan, makeup or flashy visuals. It just needed to go faster and hit harder than anything else on the radio.
Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Fire all of your guns at once and I like smoking lightning.
The riff, the roar, the freedom, it all makes perfect sense and just hits hard as hell. It sounds like something new is being born, something louder, crazier, and harder than anything that came before it. And that's exactly what happened, whether intentional or not. Because when Steppenwolf sings Heavy Metal Thunder, you know history has been made and heavy metal was born.
Heavy metal thunder and the feeling that I'm under. Take the world in a loving embrace. Born to be wild.
Oh, I just can't believe. What are they doing here?
Hey, man. All we represent to them, man, is somebody who needs a haircut. What you represent to them is freedom. What the hell's wrong with freedom, man? That's what it's all about.
Now, to be fair, I'm not saying that Steppenwolf invented heavy metal as a genre, so much as they started the idea of it. This is where the spirit of the genre was born. It made the connection between heavy riffs and singing and a rough man out for trouble. It's also obvious why bikers adopted the song, since it's the perfect biker anthem, and it's no wonder why Easy Rider decided to use it as the theme of the movie.
But the pussy don't care. Ah, if you live or if you die. God damn. Head out on the highway and whatever comes our way.
This song was already really big and successful, but when Easy Rider played it while Dennis Hopper, Peter Fonda and Jack Nicholson rode their bikes through America, it clicked hard with pop culture and basically became its own thing. Literally, I mean, this song is more than just a song. It's an anthem and a way of life, as well as the origins of heavy metal. This song coined the name of the genre. There were other songs before it that were pretty heavy, but only after Born to Be Wild did people slowly start to call certain songs heavy metal. It's also honestly just one of the coolest songs ever made. I mean, even the way John Kay sings and carries himself, his outfit and smooth vocals carry so much power and style. It's sad that they are mostly seen as a one-hit wonder band. They actually had a bunch of great songs that absolutely deserve some more recognition.
Hang on, baby. Everybody work out. Suck me, suck me, suck me, suck me. Hang on, baby. Really got a bad child.
Black Sabbath redefined rock music and basically became the first heavy metal band in history. They gave it the gloom, the weight, and the evil riffs. But that wasn't until 1970. Born to Be Wild dropped in 1968. Before Paranoid, before Whole Lotta Love, before Distortion had even become a mainstream thing outside of Hendrix. The way I see it, Sabbath made metal heavy, Priest made it sharp, Maiden made it fast, but Steppenwolf, they gave it its name and spirit.
I like smoking lightning, racing with the